All right, guys, big moment today. Big moment. Frank, you're going big, dude.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna go big, but we're gonna have the capability of going.
You're going all the way at E85. But listen, before we get to that, we got to talk about our event, Fall Fury, coming up. We got a lot to talk about before we get out and talk about this thing, Frank. We got to figure out what the hell we're doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I still got to get there and build the track again. It's gonna be different again. But
I got more I want to talk about.
But I do like the big 3 lanes. So comment below if you really like that, because I think we definitely need to keep more lanes open for a whole track.
All right, well, we're going to discuss what we got to do, and then we'll get back in a hot sec. All right, Frank, Fall Fury. I had a 2.0 here. Frank removed it. 2 Fall, 2 Fury.
Yeah,
Fall Fury returns.
It just didn't hit me quite right. So we had to come up with a different something.
2025 Fall Fury. Anyway, all right, so we're back. We've discussed what we want in the event. Obviously, this is a drag track. So we're going to have drag racing, open drag racing for the fast guys, okay? Tons of fast guys, rail dragsters, these Jeep things, thousands of horsepower, whatever. You guys are in, you're good to go. UTV drag, okay? Fastest guys, we're talking your Whalen crew, Evo crew. You're talking Phil, Sarah with the Hayabusa rig.
Oh, yeah.
Alex Kolpacki, dude, he's fast. I think he won last time, right?
Yes.
You guys are in. Frankie J in the E85 Maverick R. I don't know. Probably not.
No, I want to keep it on pump gas. It's 93.
Yeah, right. Anyway, okay, then we got your everyman's drag race, the bracket drag racing. Okay, that's where you determine your time and you try to get as close to that time as possible. Typically, you guys are taking off at different times, so it's about your reaction time and your consistency. We can all do that. Simple. All right, so we're going to do 4 wide racing, okay? So if you want to get on the track with your buddies and do grudge racing, boom, we got it.
That's going to be arm drop stuff.
Arm drop. So we're going to have someone out there, probably Kyle from Silverback, just working those arms all day. He's going to be sore. And then we go into the 2 wide racing, which is where you get a time. That's where you determine your time for the bracket racing. Good time to do that. All right, now this is where the changes begin. All that stuff you've seen before, here's where the changes begin. Short course, okay, that's the same, but we're going to do a turbo class. In the turbo class, your NA Pro Rs are in that class, 2 liters. Okay, stop messing around trying to mess around here and get in the NA class. Ain't happening.
All right. Yeah, this time we're going to be strict on that one for sure.
Pro Rs are going in the turbo class. Okay, got your turbo class, got your NA class. Now, the big shocker here, Frank, utility. I'm going to take the question mark off it.
It's happening.
We're doing a utility class. Okay,
Okay.
so here's utilities. Frank, what do you think?
Anything that's a utility. If it's classified as a utility, side by side, UTV, whatever you want to call it, you're in.
Okay, so we're talking generals, you're good. Defenders, Rangers, I don't even know. Expeditions, any sort of CF Moto, non-sport rig, whatever the hell's out there. Rhino, Pioneer, all that stuff. Gator is in.
John Deere Gators.
Kubota, dude. If it's a utility rig, you're in, and you're doing the same short course as the fast guys. Okay, payout on that, who knows yet. We'll figure it out based upon how many people are interested. Okay, now the changes begin. Long jump. This is a scary thing, Frank.
Sketchy to say the least. I just made a post on the old Facebook page, and looks like people want it bad.
They want it bad, dude. It's like McDonald's breakfast, all right? So I'm going to take away the question marks. We're holding the damn long jump.
It's happening.
That's happening. So if you've done the long jump before and you want to do it again, you're in. Okay? If you have a stock Honda Talon and you're going to buck and then crash and then wreck your rig, you're not in. Okay? That's not cool. Maybe stock YXZ cage, not good.
Yeah. Because it's 100 foot to the downside. So you have to be 100 feet and then hit the downside. Like, it's not an easy jump.
Yeah, it's a long jump competition, not a short jump. Okay? So it's going to be a big jump. It's going to be intimidating, but it's super entertaining and it's awesome and everyone loves it. Now that's sort of new for the R3 events. The other big new one, barrel racing. Did I spell barrel right? I hope so. At the end of the night, once the track is cooked, we're going to cook the track even more by doing timed barrel racing. Now this is a run with your brung, side by side, dirt bike, ATV, truck, your mom's all-wheel drive vibe. Okay?
Not wrong. That'd be kind of cool.
It might work out good for you.
So here's the drag strip.
Beautiful.
The barrel down there. Here's the start line, all that stuff. And we're going to be lining up right here. We're all going to be sitting in line here. And you're going to go from like mid-track, probably at the 60-foot line. You're going to take off. You're going to go down. You're going to spin around this guy here. And then you're going to do what I like to call the circle of death. and then out the backside.
Wait. It's not a figure 8.
No, that's how we did it.
Oh,
That's
that looks more fun.
Yeah.
Right-handers, which means your body weight's on the inside,
Yeah.
which means you can really hang that machine out.
You can really try to hang it out there.
Yeah.
The only thing we can't do, guys, is hit this thing right here. That's bad news. So we were doing it last year. We were getting it down to I think we got one down to 19 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
That's a fast time. So
super fast. And didn't Mason do really good with a Pro XP that he borrowed?
Yeah, his buddy's Pro XP. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Money Mason.
Mason just had surgery today.
Yeah, he broke his ankle.
Yeah, broke his ankle real bad.
Dork. He owes me $100. Anyway, so that's Fall Fury 2025. If you guys want to come, we are now going to be charging $5 per person to enter. I will have a link set up on the Fote, or you can just pay in person. Your entry gets you a ticket for our giveaways. If you remember last year, we did giveaways. It was nuts. It was probably the better part of $10,000 worth of stuff that we gave away. We're talking Maverick, we're talking Evo, we're talking ITP, we're talking gift cards to the R3 merch store, we're talking, I don't even know. What else did we have? We'll get AMSOIL oil for sure to give away, just tons and tons of stuff. And your entry to the event gets you a ticket for that giveaway. So make sure you hold on to that ticket. And yeah, we're gonna try to actually make money this time, not lose money. So that's why we're charging for entry.
And if you're looking for a place to stay, where they gotta go?
Dude, Silver Sands Resort is holding room rates that are as low as they've been all year. So you can get a room for the weekend. They got all sorts of stuff. They got cabins. They got rooms with two bedrooms in it. They got single rooms.
I know
it's gonna be fun.
2 cabins are already gone, so they're not.
Before we even announced the damn thing.
Yeah. Well, they know the race is coming.
Yeah.
It's been on all year long. So.
Yeah. So awesome place to stay. Silver Sands Resort. They're a sponsor for this event. Huge thanks to those guys. If you want to camp on site, that's possible too. You got to book that. Racer camping through the actual track. That's not through us. But yeah, and then on Friday, Frank, I'm going to commit to this right now.
You're going to commit to it.
Friday. If you want to test and tune your fast car on Friday, the track will have a test and tune. Show up, do all that, you fast guys. If you're just there for fun and to drink with your boys and hang out and bust Frankie's nuts about hitting the ground at Pastrana Land, you can do that. But you can also do it on our group ride at the dunes on Friday.
On the dunes.
Yep.
So it should be to where the point where there's not so many people there, so we should all be able to fit in the parking lot pretty easy.
Oh yeah, it's Friday at the friggin' end of October. So
dune ride happening.
But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be out there ripping all day at the dunes. Come hang out, come rip with your boys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anything else that we have to mention for the event? Oh yeah, we're thinking about doing a tough truck race.
Oh yeah.
If you guys wanted to do a tough truck race, you got to comment on one of our social media channels. Whether it's in this video or whether it's on our Facebook page or something, we want to do it. We just don't really know how to gauge the interest. So if you have like an old junky truck you want to go rip, let us know. We'll do it. How does that marker still right after the dune thing? Anyway, all right. Anything else you want to announce, Frank?
No.
That's it.
Let's get this freaking show on the road.
All right,
Let's get
so we
this
got
power in this car.
We got a Maverick R over here that needs a flex fuel sensor and all sorts of stuff. It's got to get completely torn apart. Evo hooked us up big time on this flex fuel kit. Get that sucker below at our link, racerbuilderpete.com. You can have flex fuel for your Maverick. It's built into the stock ECU. So you can just go to the gas pump, put whatever mixture of ethanol they have in there, and the car automatically adjusts the horsepower to what your ethanol level is. Incredible. That's technology that we can all love, right?
I like it.
All right, guys, as per usual, Evo has absolutely killed it with the instructions. So this does have an aftermarket cage, so I'm not really sure where this crossbar is going to come into play. But the first instruction is so funny to me. It says, remove the center dash cover if it already hasn't fallen off. Like, these things are known for flying off when you're trailering. Kind of a tough break, you know? You spend 40 G's on a machine and then the body panels start flying off. But I think we can do it, Frank. I think we got it.
We'll figure it out.
So, yeah. Got to cut this thing off. This really nice windshield's got to come off. That's got to come off. That panel comes off. And it's similar to an X3. The pump is just all there. Mm-hmm. So I think we can get it.
I do want to say thank you for everyone that's reached out to me. I'm doing fine. I don't think I got a concussion. I really just think it was the wind knocked out of me. So, but the ribs, they're still a little tender.
What about when you were on the ground with your eyes crossed and you were going?
That was just wind knocked out.
And you were dreaming.
That happens when you get knocked out. Or when you lose the wind out of yourself, you lose all kinds of stuff. Okay.
Consciousness, perhaps.
Just let me think. I didn't get knocked out.
I don't know, bud. If
I was knocked out, think about it. If I was knocked out, I would have hit the ground. I would have been out cold. I was there hurling for a little bit. So
that is true. And your body is very tight from all the previous injuries as well.
with the ribs and the wind knocked out of you, you just go done.
Isn't that a knockout? I don't know. All right, let's start disassembling.
A knockout is when you get hit with something and you're done, out cold.
You got hit with gravity, bud.
I know, but I was still awake when I landed, and I was laying there. I wasn't foaming at the mouth, so.
Thank God. Actually, we can get this fuel pump out. Remember when Frank went through that giant mud hole? You got mud everywhere? Whoa. That's gonna make a big difference.
Squirt, 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 squirt.
Hey, you want to clean out your intercooler while you're here? Remember you said it was cooked? There is so much mud coming out of that. Yeah, it turns out when you completely cover your car in mud, not only does everything get muddy, your intercooler gets packed. It's not good. That should be clean. That looks a lot better. Now if we come in with that air gun, we'll be doing God's work. Oh yeah. So yeah, we take that cover off the fuel pump. We will take out this connector, disconnect the fuel lines, and then this hole, obviously got to take the big old cap off.
We're gonna need a little silver foam.
And this sucker will be out of here quick. Disconnecting the high pressure line off the fuel pump. Very scary moment here. Let's do a little compress. Bring the clip out. Hit clip.
Oh, got the clip.
And then, hold on. And then,
Shove down. Really.
whew, there you go. Be nice to it. Oh my God. There's going to be a ton of fuel in there, so wherever you're taking that,
full.
prepare to get gas everywhere. Take that to our local gasoline disposal center,
Got it.
and we'll be right back. All right, guys, here is the Evo fuel pump and sending unit. It is beautiful and brand new. So they have a billet top on here. They have a boost reference for the rising rate, and they also got a hardcore huge fuel pump. Frank, are you prepared for this kind of power? That's not, you ain't prepared. And then this here is the boost reference line, so we could run the boost reference fuel pressure regulator. So we'll put that somewhere, and then in another box we have our actual ethanol sensor and all that fun stuff.
All the new rubbers, all the new seals, and this big dog.
Yeah, so this here, where is it at? Somewhere in here is our, oh, this guy right here with the red on the end. That's our actual ethanol sensor. So as the fuel flows through the line, it senses how much ethanol is in it. How does it do it? Magic.
Magic.
And then it adjusts the tune accordingly, literally on the fly. So apparently you have to cut the fuel line to put this in. We'll figure that out down the road for right now.
So it's always going to run, what do these run, like 12 to 1 air fuel? Like
Probably however they tune it.
13, whoever. I guess
I would
it'd probably
imagine
fluctuate.
like 11.5 is how they tune it to 1. But they would do it on a lambda because your scale changes when you have ethanol, but lambda stays the same. So it's probably whatever the power lambda
What is lambda?
Do
I need to Google that?
It's a rate. It's like, okay, so instead of like a stoichiometric ratio, right? So like gasoline is like
Still just went above me. A
stoichiometric ratio. So it's the amount of air per fuel. So in power under gas, you're like 11.8 parts air to 1 part fuel. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why when you're getting like down to the tens, you have 10 parts fuel, or sorry, 10 parts air to 1 part fuel, which means you have less air, which means it's running richer.
It's kind of like compression.
No, not even close. But anyway,
Could be.
but like with ethanol, like you're down into like the 8s into the 7s. So you need more ethanol per your parts of fuel.
That's why
Sorry,
E85
per
burns so
parts
much
of air.
faster.
Correct. Yeah, it's like 30% more. But it makes more power and it's way higher octane. So this senses how much ethanol is in there, adjust the tune on the fly. You know, this is why we're not doing this stuff. We're just installing the parts. People that made these parts,
Right.
Todd and Jim, they're like up here. I've seen Todd work behind a laptop in binary, adjusting stuff in binary. What does that even mean? Ones and zeros. Very confusing. For right now, let's just put this damn fuel pump in.
No.
Well, this is our AIM-FLOW plug. Well, all we need is silicone, so. This has got a lot of silicone in it, bud. The car's gonna run off silicone for a little while. Slide her in, Frankie J.
Oh, she's filling.
Oh yeah. Alright, so Evo is a G, and they gave us a new top in case we ruined it with the punch, which we did not. Well, on top of all that stuff, this thing comes with an extra wiring harness, so when you're running a big pump like this, if it's anything like the X3, the fuel pump grounds out through the ECU. So if you're running a lot of power to a new, bigger fuel pump, you want to do an external relay so it no longer grounds through the ECU and burns up your ECU. So that's what Evo has here. It's a relay to the outside, and these are just a couple of grounds and a power. So there must be power up here somewhere.
Power somewhere else.
So yeah, instead of getting the ground and power from the ECU, it's now getting it from somewhere else. But Evo's got it figured out. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
We'll have to look and see where they want us to mount the relay. Oh, intercooler fan relay. Interesting. So now we're pulling the intercooler fan and the fuel pump somewhere else.
Nice.
Let's reference the instructions before we screw this up.
Why don't you just fucking use the goddamn zip tie and get done?
Do we want to have it installed nicely or not? We're good. Well, we got more stuff. We got the upgraded fuse, we got some T's, we got some zippies, and we got some silicone hose. So that silicone hose has to go from the top of the fuel pump assembly here, where the rising rate regulator's at, under, through, around, through the
Sneak it
woods.
through there, we just run it up in here, and I can just blow on it. It'll like rise it.
Yeah, I think if you fart into it, it'll actually give you a higher fuel pressure. But if you don't want to fart into it, we actually will connect it right into the charge tube over here, where there is a little bung, and that bung will sense the boost. It'll add boost on top of the fuel pressure regulator, and Frank, we make more fuel pressure, bud.
Have some pow-pow?
Pow-pow.
Well, Frank wanted to pull it back outside to wash the inside.
Well, there's the connector. It was on the driver's side. We took the entire passenger side apart. Frank, we're dumb.
Well,
Didn't read the
that's why
instructions.
directions are a thing, apparently.
Yeah. So we have to disconnect this and then go in and cut this fuel line to put the flex fuel sensor in there. And this will also be the same spot that we're routing the boost line. So we're getting somewhere, bud. We're flexing that fuel. All right, instruction time. So we found the fuel line. Now we cut 2 inches back.
2 inches. What size 2 inches? Is it like with the, you know,
Yeah, I don't know.
the pull or the push?
I think it's the push, 2 inches.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
So right there, cut that sucker, and then this little black fuel line adapter they gave us we'll put in place. And then we already installed the flex fuel sensor here. The black adapter will allow us to connect to the flex fuel sensor.
This is a one lock shove on.
I think it's just a one shot, one opportunity, bud.
They had clamps though somewhere.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me refer to the instructions quick.
Yeah, they had clamps.
You gotta put the clamp on first. And a lot of times...
Yes, it does show an Oetiker clamp.
Possibly heat it up. If it,
So that goes on there.
Clamp on,
Shove.
fitting. There's going to be a lot of fuel pressure going through this. So yeah, it says we just need to put silicone on it, and I quote, "It will take some effort."
Mudslinger round 2, boys.
For our AMSOIL promo, I mean, it's mostly silicone and that stuff, and dielectric grease is all silicone, so we're going to be good. Come on, Frank. Oh no, right into the mud.
Mud pit.
Frank did shake the heat gun and it shot a spark. I've never seen that before. All right, be careful here. Don't go too much too, because then we'll be screwed.
It ain't even hot.
Takes a minute, dog. You might have just
might have
broke
just
the
blew it
filament out of it. Literally a spark shot out. That's definitely going to catch on fire.
The fumes are gonna come out the hole.
This is so bad.
Hey.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I would say this is not Evo recommended.
Nope.
Quick, stat. There you go. That was not okay. Very scary overall. Yes. Tell me the Oticker's still on there. Yes.
We're golden.
How to use the improper clamp tool, featuring Frankie J.
Actually,
I probably liked it a lot.
we did something.
All right, clamp her into the flex fueler. Oh yeah. One step closer to maximum power.
We need this guy.
Yeah, we need some sort of wiring. All right, I'll look at the instructions for that. I have no idea. Well, Frank's got the charge tube off. Got the nipple in there for the boost line
Yay.
to the regulator. And then, yeah, you know, not the greatest way to do that, but that's what we got. What I can do, Frank, is I can go on Amazon and I'll get us some Oetiker pliers.
Get us some?
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yep, because if we're going to be doing a lot more of this stuff, we want the proper pliers. All right, rising rate fuel regulator in. That's not, yeah, it's got to be clamped. Okay, got all the diagnostic stuff in. Frank got the boost line ran off that boost tube in the back. We got the ethanol sensor in. They want us to test to make sure we don't have any leaks, which makes a lot of sense. That's smart. Oh, it's going.
Oh, yeah, now it's going.
Wow.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a brushless motor.
Like a big dog power.
Yeah, it sounds like the Supra, dude.
We're on a 6S in that sucker.
Yeah, dude, probably 12S now. Hook up to the battery to make her 18S, whatever that even means. All right, we got to update the tune file, and then we'll be good to go, bud. We're in. Start her up, Frank.
Last flash to go.
That's all the stuff, baby. That's launch control, flex fuel, everything.
Now we just need some flexible fuel.
We do need some flexible fuel. Right now we have regular fuel.
Need some of that corn in there. Let's go cut some corn down and grind her up.
I think.
Work like that?
Should we go get some corn? I think we should have taken fuel out when we had the fuel pump out.
That would have been a super smart thing to do because it's full right now.
Ah.
All right, what do you got?
Well, because we are dumb. The dumbest. We had this entire fuel tank open. We could have taken all this beautiful gas out, used it in the power washer, put it in my Lincoln, done whatever. We didn't do that. So now we're just going to disconnect here. And
Probably going to squirt it all over ourselves.
yeah, fuel is going to come out and then shoot everywhere. Don't lose the clip.
Don't lose the clip.
Okay, so push on the button.
The pressure and
Well, that wasn't too bad.
wasn't horrible.
Just went right into all the electrical connectors.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just get a hose off this barb and
then
just run the fuel pump.
Fill a can and kill the battery and brick the tune. We're good at all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway, let's just get this done.
Yeah, and let's get some corn in this mother. Well, try to start it. Oh no. It's coming on a little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, and the X3s used to be able just to try to like turn it on and it would just run the fuel pump a bunch.
5 seconds or whatever.
This ain't, that's too smart.
Shoot dang.
How are we gonna get the dang fuel out of this thing?
Well, I guess we just take the cover back off.
Oh no.
Oh,
Such a
that's not
pain.
going to be fun.
Oh, everything's
I mean-
connected.
We could do it, but
I think we got to do it for the vid, bud. People want to see this thing on ethanol.
yeah, you're not wrong.
All right, our brains weren't braining very well because we got a dingle bobber. Now, if you guys never use these, you like jiggle it and it creates a small vacuum, and then it will just siphon it out.
Dingle bop away.
Jiggle it, bud. Look at that. Already working. Race can number 2, almost full. Race can number 1, completely full. What this means is we got some gas to put in the Maggie to go get some corn.
Or the blue truck. You guys can ride in the blue truck.
Oh yeah, I'll ride in the blue truck. It's a good time. We got the friggin' tumbado, dude.
Tumbado. You know what that means in whatever language of it that it's spoken in?
That's probably Spanish. I can translate it quick.
Well, it means riding low.
Riding low. Okay.
Nobody knows this, but this car is actually tuned on 93. So
Oh, you went to Troy's?
we went to Troy's and got her tuned up.
Nice,
That's pretty
dude.
good now.
The home of horsepower. I rode in it before the tune. It was bad.
Where?
You took me down the road in it.
When?
A long time ago.
I never thought you rode in this thing ever once.
Yeah, I did once. We're gonna ride in it again though. It's all right. We'll put this in there. I should get the other can.
You should probably get the other can.
All right, I'll be back. All right, time to hop in the Tumbado. What's that for? Tumbado. Frank. What? Oh my God, bud. What is that?
The phone holder.
Dude, that thing looks like a bionic freaking go-go gadget arm, dude. The sucker's huge.
Gets that phone held up, you know what I mean?
Hey, did you see someone just posted on the fans page? By the way, if you're not a part of the art... Okay, it's actually way better.
It runs out right now.
Okay.
It's out of its own way at least.
Yeah, that's true. Did you see that someone posted on the R3 fans page that they just came across one of those hats?
Where?
I have no idea. But they posted it. They said, I just found a Frankie J hat.
From, like, where? Did they steal it from me?
I have no idea.
Or do they have it hidden in their arsenal?
Well, I'm betting they gave away to dealers.
Probably not wrong.
So, but all right. Anyway, yeah, we got a fuel can. Gotta get some fuel. And then finally launch this thing on the road. Think we can get a wheelie out of it? A little bit, just like a little front end lifter.
We can try.
I think we should try. Tumbado, dude, she ain't bad. What should we do with this truck? Comment below.
They already been commenting below. People love it.
People
There's more comments than that, and we only showed it for 10 seconds in the video.
That's true. People want a big cam in this thing, dude.
I think that's what she needs. This big old choppy cam.
Stuff in, fuel acquired. Could be 10% ethanol, could be 200% ethanol. We don't know. Because it's Michigan.
At this point, doesn't matter. It's flex fuel, so we're good.
Yeah, we're just flexing the damn fuel. We're all going to be out here flexing too in a minute. Finally get to see this thing running out in the road, okay? Legally, of course. See what this thing will do. I think it might be able to yank a front tire. That's my hope, at least. What do you think? Think it'll yank a front?
That would be pretty impressive. On these tires, probably not.
Just like a, yeah.
There's too much flex in the frame. Not flex, but like travel.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot.
She droops out hard. I'm going to get way low like this and just be like, come on, baby. Come on, I just want to see light. All right, I'm excited though, bud.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're leaving this panel off. We're going to double check for leaks. You know, we're kind of idiots, so that could be a problem, but. All right, so we still should have pops and bangs. We still should have launch control. And we're flexing. Hell yeah. All right, so if you guys remember last time, we got to warm this transmission up a little bit. There we go, baby. That is so cool to see a car like that shifting. Just so cool. That does not get old with these cars. It literally just doesn't get old. Listen to that mother. She sounds so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that sucker. All right, we got the road cleared with the county here. I'm calling it, dude. He's gonna pop a tire in the air. This is it. It's gonna happen. Small wheelie. Come on, baby. I'm not sure if it wheelied. Oh, it does sound good though. It's so wild. This thing is so wild. I don't think it wheelied.
I don't think it will either, but you know, this thing is freaking way more proud.
We need higher launch control, dude.
Well, I think that was 4,200, so.
Can it go to 6,000?
Can it go to 6?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
6,000. Remember?
The car had to be off. I don't remember. Yeah, the car's got to be off.
Okay.
And then we light the car.
Yeah.
Hold the button down.
There you go. We're at 43, dude. Bring her up. There you go.
6,200.
What could go wrong?
The whole drivetrain explodes?
No. It's got AMSOIL in it, dude. It'll be good.
They made the parts?
They made the oil, which
Made the
protects
oil?
the parts, dude.
Okay. Yeah, they made the hard parts that are in there going to go.
Yeah, well.
Not do it, but do it.
Something will happen, I'll tell you that. All right. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh my God, it's so fast. I don't think that was 6,000 though, but holy crap is it fast. Listen to that. She is looking good, dude. Well, what do we got? We got any leaks? No, of course not. We're doing good. What do you think? Was that 6,000?
That was only 5,000, so I'm not sure what happened with there. We're missing something there, but we'll get that figured out at the end.
5,000 is still super spicy for the street, bud.
Yeah, especially for, you know, and then when it like took off, it went wham! So
Yeah. Maybe it takes some tuning in, or this flex fuel system to get kind of broke in or whatever.
maybe it's just the driver. There's a driver mod going on here that screwed the whole thing up.
Hey, you stop it.
What a beautiful freaking night out. This is awesome. I'm going to the dunes this weekend, guys, so see you up there.
I won't be there, dude.
Nick's not going to be there. Nick's, where are you going to be at? You can tell him.
All right, I'll tell you right now. So our boy Dan Snyder, dude, he owns an MMA promotion and he's putting it on in Port Huron. I'll put the information here because I don't know the location or the name or anything like that, but all I do know is my boy Dan Snyder's putting it on. And if you want to hang out, me and Money Mason are going. There's a solid chance Ryan Winchester might be there. That's news to you, Frank.
That's news to me, yeah, I know. And you're going to see Mason with in a wheelchair. Not a wheelchair. What's he going to be in? Crutches?
I think he might be in a wheelchair.
He'll be on something, that's for sure. Because he just had surgery, like I said earlier today. So, wow. I guess that was actual easy install.
Wasn't bad.
You know, Evo just knows what they're doing when it comes to all this kind of stuff. So, thanks again to everybody that's been floating over here, because we greatly appreciate it, man. Like I said, I hope to see you either at the dunes this weekend, or you can go see Nick over in Port Huron at the fight. What else we got going on? Our race, guys. Don't forget about the race. Freaking Fall Fury, October
11th
and 12th. I think it's 11th and 12th.
11th is the Saturday.
The 11th is a Saturday. Okay, sorry about all that, but yeah.
I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I comment below if we're wrong. Whatever. It's October. Whatever.
The second Saturday in
second
October.
Saturday in October. That's what we're gonna be doing. The track's gonna be freaking sweet. Yeah, we're gonna bring the long jump back. It's gonna happen. So don't
Utility class, dude. That's
utility
what I'm
class.
jacking.
So if you guys got yourself a little utility car, come check it out. Come rip it. I'd like to see him fly around the track. Actually, it'd be kind of fun.
Well, I mean, that's a way for everyone to get involved. You don't have to have a race car.
You don't have to have a race car. I'm pausing real long right now just to be real awkward.
I'll zoom in to make it even more awkward.
All right, you do that. Get all my imperfections and my zits, my wrinkles.
Okay. Say it!
R3 out. Bye!